Greetings, YouTube. As I attempt to get ready for bed, I received so many requests for this video today from Cavalier players who are as outraged as anything I have seen them outraged about all year, even more so than things like July 4th sales or, well, the Deadpool sales. Though those weren't that bad. I think they were treated much better. I think they were more upset about the store sales for units than anything else. But today, of course, is the 6-star shard bundle. If you forgot what the Thronebreaker offer was, it is 1,500 units for 7,500 6-star shards and 5 Cavalier crystals, along with 150,000 gold. Very pathetic amount of gold, a decent amount of 6-star shards, and Cavalier crystals that, if they had been Nexus crystals, I think would have been pretty good value. Pretty fun, at least. But without there being Nexus crystals, it just makes it kind of a blah, so to speak. But if you thought Thronebreaker deals are bad, have I got a deal for you. 3,750 6-star shards instead of 7,500. 3 Cavalier crystals instead of 5. And 100,000 gold instead of 150,000. That's not the big deal. Now, I was thinking, like, on paper with this, these must cost, I don't know, if the Thronebreakers cost 1,500, maybe 1,000 units? Because that would mean that the Thronebreaker people got like a 500 unit discount. But, man, would I have been wrong. Because, of course, for those of you who are Cavalier players, you already know this. Thronebreaker, 1,500 units. Cavalier, also 1,500 units. I think, in terms of the comparison, this is the worst Cavalier offer, especially for units, we have seen in 2021. And I don't understand what the thought process was. It's not like the Thronebreaker offer was amazing. It was like, especially with Cyber Weekend a month away, like a D+. But Cavalier, in comparison, is a straight up F. And I know that they're trying to push people to want to become Cavalier or Thronebreakers to progress before Cyber Weekend. Keep in mind, like any other major opportunity to purchase a offer, it will be based on your progression. But this is just ugly. This is something that ticks off players more than it excites them, and that is going to do nothing to advance Kabam's wants or wishes or players. This is both anti-Kabam and anti-player. This is just a bad offer. And yet, I still see people who send me a message saying, "Prof, I can't believe I had units and I just got tempted and I spin them and I'm so mad." I'm like, oh, the Marvel Casino of Champions got you. They got you, and they aren't going to do anything about it. There is zero guaranteed value in this besides a pathetic amount of gold. You're guaranteed to get nothing besides, I guess, in theory, 3 stars from Cavalier crystals at minimum. And then, of course, this is a little bit more than 1/3 of a 6-star crystal, which, let's just say, if it's reflective of my 6-star crystal luck recently, is not going to be good. So there you have it, YouTube. It makes me sick for Cavalier players, but at the same time, just save your units, you know? Don't give Kabam the opportunity to think that this was a good idea, because the only way that the supply goes up in terms of a positive price point difference is if the demand goes down. The only way that you're going to prove to Kabam that the demand goes down is if you don't purchase an offer. That's just basic microeconomics.